Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and today we're going to be doing another brew review. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, welcome back. Always welcome back. So today's brew review is going to be of the Shiner Orale Mexican style cerveza. Beer brewed with agave, 4.5% alcohol by volume. It's brewed in Shiner, Texas. Every drop of Shiner, 12 fluid ounces. Let's take just a quick looky-loo at the backside here. Look at that. 4.5% alcohol by volume, 8 IBUs. That's on the bottle. I love it when they put information on the bottle. There's plenty of real estate on the bottle. So let's go ahead and get this cracked, shall we? So, if you're new to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits, when I do my brew reviews, it's basically a one and done. Let's see if I can't get a little more head on that. There we go. Try and agitate it a little bit more. It's a very light lager, very minimalist of head. We've had the I've had the other, the Shiner, the lemon variety. There's two of these. On the nose, it's a little bit of a sourdough bread. A little bit of that sour sweetness. It's kind of nice. It's a little more pronounced than others of its variety, the varietal. So it's pretty light. So let's go ahead and let's try and speed things up, shall we? Let's get on that palate. Okay, it is a little different minus the whole lime aspect. For all my calorie count, carb conscious connoisseurs, this one is boasting roughly about 150 calories per 12 ounces and about 13 grams of carbs. So it is a little heavy-handed with the carbs, which is unfortunate. This from Shiner put this out back in 2022, and it can be sourced all year round. It's not season specific. Mr. Randy paid $2.48 out the door. 4.5% alcohol by volume. The nose is, like we said, it's light, bready, like sourdough, with a little bit of like sour sweetness. It's nice. It's an average one of its varietal. You know, the Mexican style cervezas. These Mexican lager styles are pretty nice. They're pretty abundant in this area, San Antonio. Let's go ahead and get the rest of that palate. Have a taste. That's a pretty easy going lager. 4.5 is roughly about the average standard for domestic. They usually do hover around the 5%. The palate is light. Mild to moderately creamy. It's got that rich creaminess. Nothing's really going out of character, busting over any lines or anything. This is a pretty solid brew. I actually don't see this very often. I do see them in some of the authentic Mexican style restaurants here. And I say style, but they are actually, you know, they don't speak a lot of English. They probably got one person in there who's bilingual. And that's usually always a young female who's on their register. That's okay. I'm learning. I've always been trying to get down on the Spanish, but I don't know. I took Latin in high school, okay? Spanish and French were full. All that was left was Latin. Good times, good times. Anyways, let's get one more and let's see if we can't talk about a finish and then move on. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Finish is light and clean. It's crisp, it's light, it's clean. This is a very easygoing, easily acceptable libation. It's very easy. Now this has said it can be paired with almost about any type of food. Bold, spicy, and even laid back. I was going to say lame. Yeah, the finish is light, easy, it's crisp, and it's clean. It doesn't leave any kind of negativity on the palate. It does leave just a little bit of that creaminess on the sides of the tongue where it meets the cheek. And just kind of work that in, salivate it back out. Yeah, this is a pretty solid brew. My score, kind of heavy-handed with the carbs, but besides that, I'm going to have to say I would give it a strong 3 out of 5. I would definitely recommend this at least for a try, just to see if you like it. Like I said, this is pretty much right down the middle of the road. There's nothing in here that, you know, is too bold, too bright. There's nothing that's too obtrusive. It's just a beer. It's just a pretty good beer. My fair price, I'd probably say less than what I paid for it. But then again, the caveat to that is, if you buy it in a 6-pack, I bought these as singles from my not so local Total Wine. But you can buy these in a 6-packs in every single HEB in the area, and probably a lot of the convenience stores and everything like that. They're probably also in probably every, you know, Mexican restaurant in the greater San Antonio area. So yeah, would I buy this again? Not necessarily, but I would have no qualms drinking it again. If this was an offering and it was this or other stuff that maybe I hadn't had, I'd probably go with something I haven't had. But if I needed something sure and solid, this would definitely fit the bill. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so while you're there. And in the comment section, let me know, where are you at in this world? What's going on in the world of libations around you? What are you currently drinking and biting in? As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. We'll call it a good one.